we're going to go ahead and get started with today's Reformer HIIT class. So what you're going to need today for your Reformer HIIT class, clearly your Reformer, you're going to need your Reformer box, and you're going to need a booty band. The booty band, we're not going to be using the booty band in the traditional way. We're actually going to be using it on the shoulder rest of your Reformer to give you a little bit of stability for some exercises. We're also going to be using some heavy weights. So I want you to pull out all of your heavy weights. The heaviest ones you have, pull them out, put them down by your Reformer so you can easily pick and choose as we go. I always say go heavy. If you need to go down a little bit, go down a little bit. But it's really good to challenge yourself if you're trying to build muscle. So just go ahead and place the booty band to the side. We're going to get warmed up with a more classical series. So I'm going to start with feet and straps. So I want you to go to the spring tension that you would use for feet and straps. I like to do a medium and a heavy, which is a red and a green, but I do keep my ropes a little bit longer than most. So if you keep your rope significantly shorter than me, or you're a smaller person than me, you might want to go down in spring tension to maybe just 2 mediums. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to keep my shoes on today. The neuropathy in my feet is a little bit more inflamed today than usual. So to protect my feet, I'm going to keep my shoes on. I'm going to start with my headrest up. I hope you have some good music playing today because this is a pretty badass class, and music only helps motivate us to work a little bit harder and dig a little bit deeper. So turn on your favorite tunes. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. All right. Whew, it's chilly down here. All right. So I'm going to bring my feet into, I like to use my short loops for feet and straps. So go ahead and bring your feet into whatever loops you typically do. All right. So if you're someone who goes to my local Pilates studio, we typically do feet in our short loops, okay? So go ahead and lengthen the legs up. I want your tailbone nice and heavy. We're just gonna start by lowering the legs down on your inhale, keeping that tailbone heavy. Exhale, bring the feet right back up, getting a nice stretch. And again, switch on those glutes as you initiate the lowering, and then exhale, bringing it right back up. Inhale through our nose. Now when I lower my legs, I don't want those ribs to pop or low back to lift off the carriage. So you want to maintain a nice, strong, connected core. Let's go for just a few more. Just opening up the backs of those legs. This is one of my favorite ways to start a class. Feet and straps always feel so good if your legs are a little bit tight. And we do have a lot of leg work for you today. It's a full body class, I'm not gonna lie. But there's some good leg intensity happening today. All right, now we're gonna go into dolphin tail. So you keep your legs parallel as you lower the legs down. And then I draw my knees into my chest. The ropes come slightly to the outsides of my knees, and then extend the feet up. Inhale as you lower. Draw the knees in and extend up. And again, great big inhale as you lower it down. Draw those knees into your chest. Extend it up. You've got this. I hope everyone's having a good start to their day. All right, now I'm gonna go into circles. So I'm gonna lower my legs down in parallel, right about here. Rotate from your hips to turn your toes out, and then circle. And again, inhale, lower. Rotate from the hips to initiate that rotation. And circle. Taking your time, move at your own pace. I'm 5'10", so I might be moving a little bit slower just because I have a little bit more leg length to get around. Move to your breath right here. I'm not even counting reps. I'm going for about 45 seconds is what I have in my head. And now we're gonna reverse for another round right here. Think about zipping the inseams of your leggings together. Switch on those glutes as you rotate right there, so you take a little bit of the work out of the inner thigh, so it's not too much strain. It is the first couple minutes of class, so you want to move with a little bit more caution until we get totally warmed up. Big inhale as I open. Exhale as I come right back up. Let's go for about 2 more right here. Last one. All right, come into frog. So your heels are together, toes are turned out. Really squeeze those heels together as you lengthen long, and then bring it right back in. Think about lifting from the pelvic floor as you lengthen, and then resist as the feet come right back in. You've got this. Let's go for 6 more. We're here for 6. The more I squeeze those heels together, both directions, the more I'm going to work evenly from both legs. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one right here, 1. Bring it in halfway, hold it, pulse it right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go into short spine. So lower that headrest if you brought it up. All right, classical short spine. Go ahead and lengthen the legs long. Keeping the legs long, we're going to fold at the hips. Now I press into the mat, scoop the abdominals, take it up, keeping tension in my ropes, and I want to maintain this lift right here. I'm going to bend my knees, bring my knees right over my shoulders. Now I'm going to exhale, roll my hips away from my feet. And then re-engage with those hamstrings to here. And again, inhale, lengthen. We're going to fold at the hips. Scoop the abdominals as you take it up, up, up. Maintain that lift. Bend your knees. Bring your knees over the shoulders. And then exhale, slowly rolling down, 1 bone at a time. Now, if you want to add to it, we're going to do 3 more. Reach the hands up to the ceiling. So now you have to solely recruit that core to create that lift. So here we go. We're going to take it up, up, up. Maintain the lift right here. Bend your knees. Bring your knees right over those shoulders. Exhale, rolling down nice and slow. You've got it. 2 more like that. Without those arms, your core has to do all of the work for both the lifting and the lowering. Maintain the lift in that spine. Bring the knees over the shoulders. Exhale, rolling down. You've got it. We've got just 1 more. Deep abs are taking us up. Bend your knees. Bring your knees right over those shoulders. Exhale, rolling down. Let's find a little stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together at this frog. Grab the straps closest to the arches of your feet and then pull towards you as you push your elbows into your knees. You can even sway from side to side if you would like. Now, keeping your feet in this frog position, drop the feet towards the springs and hold right here. And now we're going to extend the legs out. Hold it right here. And then bring the feet back together right here. Hold it right here. Get a nice stretch. All right, we're going to take your feet out of those straps. It's a little harder with shoes on. Okay, so now bring your hands into the longer loops. Knees are in tabletop position right here. We're going to go right into the classical hundreds breathing, okay? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, I want you to lift the head, lengthen the legs, and lower the arms. Hold it right here. Start pumping those arms. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Now, if you want to add to it, we lower the legs on the inhale, tap the foot bar. Exhale, take it right back up. Don't go any farther than this. Inhale as you lower. Contract the core. Squeeze the inseams of your leggings together as you lift back up. And again, big inhale as you lower. Deflate the abs and lift. You've got it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 3 more right here. You've got this. Hang in there, friends. Last one. And then bring those knees back to tabletop. Relax the head for 1 second. You've got it. Go ahead and grab onto your pegs next to your ears. Knees are in tabletop position. Make sure your knees are over your hips, not over your chest like that. So we're right here. So we're going to knee sway. So you're going to take it to the right. Let the top leg be heavy. Exhale, wring the abdominals out as you bring the knees back up. And again, to the other side. Big inhale, top leg is heavy. Bring those abs out as you bring it back up. And again, inhale to the right. Squeeze those thighs together as you take it back up and to the left. To the right. Keeping that top leg nice and heavy. That way you're going to use those obliques just a little bit more. To the left. You've got it. All right, you can either continue holding on to the pegs for the jackknife if you would like to, or if you want to add to the challenge, you're going to bring your hands into your long loops. I'm going to bring my microphone back on my waistband here. There we go. All right, so here we go. Classical jackknife. On the inhale, I lower the hands to the mat as I reach the toes to the ceiling. Press into the mat, scoop the abdominals, take it up. Good. On your inhale, reach the toes high. Squeeze the thighs together as you slowly come down one bone at a time. Really feeling that core work. Once the butt hits, the legs continue down and the hands return up. Great big inhale, press into the mat. Hollow out those abs as you take it up. Great big inhale at the top. Squeeze the thighs together right here. Slowly bringing it down. Butt hits. Good. And return the hands and feet. And again, great big inhale. Press into the mat. Scoop the abs. Take it up. Maintain the lift. Lift the legs up. Now keep the legs lifted as you slowly roll down. Let's go for 2 more. You've got this. If you're holding on to the pegs, keep those elbows nice and wide. I don't want any strain in your neck. One more right here, friends. Big exhales, you take it up and over. Do not let the legs go past parallel with the ground. Reaching it up one more time and squeeze those thighs as you slowly come down. Bring your feet to your foot bar. Let your knees drop to one side. Hold that stretch, open up the arms. And then we're taking it to the other side, holding it right there. All right. Come on up. All right. So I hope you feel nice and warmed up. We're going to start actually with our HIIT sequence. Then we're going to move into our reformer flow. Okay. So we're going to do a HIIT sequence, an arm and core flow, HIIT sequence, the arm and core flow one more time on the other side, just like that. So, but let's talk about our reformer setup, okay? So I want you to go to the lightest spring you have on your reformer. On my reformer, that is 1 yellow. So I'm gonna go there right now. And then I'm gonna pull my box out. And this box is gonna stay here for the rest of the class, okay? So I take my box, I bring it right up against the foot bar, like that. So now I want to pull the carriage out from underneath the box. So I take one hand holding onto the box and the other hand and I pull the carriage out, and now the box is sandwiched between the carriage and the foot bar. All right, so that is all set. Oh, grab that booty band and we're going to put the booty band around the shoulder rests like this. And we're just going to be using this as a little prop for our foot. So we're all set. I want you to grab some water and a towel, have it nearby. Odds are you're gonna need it. All right, so follow along with me for your HIIT sequence. You're going to need your weights. So pull them out. We'll use them in just a second. Have those nearby. First, we're gonna start with something pretty simple. I wanna get your blood flowing. I wanna get your heart rate up. And I'm gonna make sure I'm tracking my heart rate. If you have the ability to track your heart rate, definitely do that. Sorry, it's taking me a second. There we go. If you have the ability to track your heart rate, those numbers are really, really important to know if you're in that fat burning zone that you want to be in. So for HIIT, you figure out your heart rate. and then you want to go to 80% of that max heart rate. For me, it's about 140 to 160. That's my high intensity heart rate. For cardio, it's about 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. And so that's going to be around 120 to 135. That would be my cardio heart rate. But cardio means you're maintaining that same heart rate for at least 30 minutes. That's low intensity, steady state. Okay, but we're going to do high intensity intervals. Okay, so we're going to start with some high knees. We're going to do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay, so we're going to start right now. Go ahead and just start with your high knees right here like this. You want to try and get your knees up to your belly button. Pretty simple. If you want to add some taps, you can add taps. We're only here for 45 seconds. In fact, we only have 30 seconds left. So it's not so bad, right? When you pick high intensity moves like this, I like to start simple and then build. Pick something that doesn't require a lot of thought. You guys, we only have 10 seconds left. Can you pick up the pace for the next 10 seconds? Woo! You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Whew. It was a tough one, I know. All right. I want you to pick out the heavier set if you have them. This requires a little bit more work, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna reach it up, and then you're gonna bring the weights to the floor, pop out, push up, you hop in halfway, and kick like a donkey. And I'm probably gonna lose this microphone. All right, are you ready? Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it up. Find the floor. Hop out to your plank. Push up. Hop in halfway. Kick. Bring the feet back under. Fire it up. You've got it. You want to keep up that pace. Little kick. You can eliminate any part of this. If you just want to pop out to a plank and eliminate the push-up, that is totally fine. The idea is to really get that heart rate up. We only have 10 seconds left. It's about time for just one more. Woo! You got it. Woo! 15-second break. You guys. All right. Now, I'm going to go with my lighter weights for this one. Trying to remember how I did this. It's one weight, okay? So you can go heavier or light. You're gonna come here like this. You're gonna pick up the weight, hop, bring the weight back down, switch hands, okay? All right, so I think I can go heavier. If you can go heavier, go heavier. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the weight, hop. If you want to eliminate the hop, you can definitely do that. If you just want to be here, that's totally fine too. The idea is we're getting that heart rate up. So you do you. Woo! Keep going, my friends. You've got this. Believe in yourself. You signed up for a reason today. You knew this was going to be a HIIT class. It's called badass, for crying out loud. That's got to indicate that it's going to be tough. Woo, 10 more seconds. And then you get that 15-second break. Woo! One more. Here we go. Woo! 15-second break. How are we doing? All right. So we're going to do a side lunge pull. I'm tired, can you tell? So it's kind of like you're going to lunge, switch, lunge. Nice thing is we're going to stay in place. no jumping, okay? Let's go. Here we go. Tap the floor, switch, tap. I want nose, knees, and toes. This is more low impact. I try not to do too many bouncy things in a row because I know how much that sucks. Woo! How are we doing, you guys? Can you hang in there for 15 more seconds? You've got this. Keep it up. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Now that our heart rate is up, yes, it is up. We're gonna head to that reformer, okay? We're gonna come back to this. Don't you worry. We get to do that all over again. Okay. Woo! Pick out your weights, okay? Line them up so you know where they are. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna do 45-second intervals again. We're bringing that heart rate down. All right, we're gonna do an Arnold press, okay? 45 seconds. Bring your weights right here like this. Open the door, reach it up twice. 1, 2, bring it back to here. Notice my upper body is not moving. I'm trying to eliminate too much sway in that low back. I want you to start heavy, you guys. If you need to go down in weight, you can absolutely go down in weight. Woo! See how far you could get in this 45 seconds with that heavier weight. You got it. We're only coming back to this one more time. So give me everything you have right here. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. You're only going to need one weight for this next set, okay? So you're going to come here like this. I want you to draw the tummy in. One hand is on the box. I'm going to be working my right side first, okay? So from here, I want you to do a wide row like that, and then palm facing back, press it back that way. 45 seconds, let's go. My elbow is slightly bent as I open out to the side, and then I press it back. You don't want to be swinging the weight around. We want to move with control, okay? Back or out, straight back. You've got it. Out, straight back, out, straight back. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ditch that weight. Bring it onto your platform. Okay, so the weight is on the platform. We're gonna continue working that right side, okay? So I'm actually gonna turn away from you. Probably should have done my other arm first, but oh well. Okay, so you're gonna have a seat on your box like this, okay? Take the foot that's closest to your foot bar. I want you to take it up to the platform right there. Now my right arm, I'm gonna grab the strap with my right arm like this, make a fist, then take the other hand and wrap around. We're gonna twist like this, making sure I have the right spring. So the right arm is initiating the movement, okay? The right arm is doing most of the work. The left arm is just going along for the ride. I'm watching the time. Again, we're going for 45 seconds. Think about wringing those abdominals out like a sponge. We're lifting from the pelvic floor. How are we doing, my friends? Woo! Rotating from the spine. Take the work out of the arm as much as possible. Even though it is really working that right arm, I want that core to assist that arm. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, ditch that strap. All right, we're gonna go into a side forearm plank, okay? So you're gonna come out like this. We're working the same side of your body. So for me, it's my right side. I'm gonna take my right forearm, bring it onto the box. The other hand comes onto the box. And now my feet are gonna be tandem right here like this. Keep those ribs lifted, slight engagement under that bottom waist. We're gonna take it up, 45 seconds, starting right now. Exhale, lift. Hollow out that bottom armpit. Cinch the rib to the hip to initiate that lift. You've got it. Typically I do counted reps, but today we're doing timed sets, but we're keeping it a little bit more simple. So we're going a little bit longer with each move. Instead of doing multiple variations of that same exercise, we're gonna keep it simple today. 10 more seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Give yourself a little bit of a rest. All right. From here, we're going to transition this way. So we're going to go into a center plank like this. So you're on your elbows. Walk your feet out. So from here, we're going to do a little combo. We're going to slide back. I'm going to walk my feet back a little bit. And then we pike it up, okay? 45 seconds starting now. Maintain the plank as you slide back. Drop back in. Drop the head, scoop the abs, take it up. I want you to keep that core nice and connected during the plank. Now really hollow out those low abs to initiate the lift. It's all happening from those deep transverse abdominal muscles right here. You've got it. Can you hang in there? 20 more seconds. That is it. And then you're coming down. Whoo! How we doing? Can you guys feel the burn? Deep abs. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Woo! Have a seat. Now we're facing the other direction. This is where that booty band comes into play. So you're gonna take your foot, bring it under both parts of that booty band, not just one side, okay? Both sides. We're gonna go into a side sit-up. Now, just like when we do the side sit-up the classical way, you don't wanna be up like this. You wanna fully stack those hips. Hands come behind the head. We're gonna take it all the way down to that foot bar and up for 10. Take it down. Cinch the rib to the hip as you lift for 9. Squeeze that top booty. 8, 7, 6. Good. Cinch the rib to the hip right there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. All right. Not done with that right arm. All right. Pick up that bad boy, the heavy one, okay? Now take the other hand down to the foot or to the platform. Hold it right here. Right away, I feel those lats switching on to support the weight of this weight. We're gonna reach it up, bring it back down. 45 seconds, let's go. You've got this. Resist. Reach. Right here, resist it coming down. The work is in the lowering, resisting the weight. You've got it. Reach. Resist. So good, you guys. Are we feeling stronger? Woo! Nothing makes me feel a little bit more badass than lifting some heavy shit like this right here. Yep, I just swore. Again, it happens in every class. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ditch it. 2 more moves and then you get a minute break. And then we do it all over again on the other side. Okay, so little tricep dip into a tendon stretch, okay? So walk your feet towards your shoulder rest like that. Hands come to your box and take the butt off the box. Draw the shoulders down. First, it's just a tricep dip. dip it down, straighten the arms. Now, lift the pubic bone slightly, and then you pass it back. So you feel those abs. Square off the spine, take it down, press it up, exhale, lift. Big inhale as we lower and lift. Exhale as you lift. You've got it. 30 more seconds. That is it. Woo! How are we doing? How is that right arm? Is that right arm just a little bit toasty? Yes, I feel it. So good, my friends. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Give your arms a little break. One more thing for 45 seconds, then you get a minute break, okay? All right, we're gonna go into a plank. I have 2 variations for you, okay? So bring your hands to your carriage, bring your knees to your box, okay? Variation 1, we're gonna keep our knees on the box, like this. We're gonna ride the carriage out and do a push-up. That's variation 1. If you wanna add to it, I walk my hands back just a little bit. I bring my feet to my foot bar. Stand on the foot bar. Find your plank position right here. Maintaining the plank, we slide the carriage out, pike the hips up. 45 seconds, let's go. You've got this. Maintain that really strong core as you open and close the carriage and then pike it up. You have to keep that belly drawn into the spine to protect that low back. Hang in there, friends. You are killing it today. Woo! 20 seconds left. We can do anything for 20 seconds, right? You've got this. Keep moving. Woo! If you need to go down to that variation, that is totally acceptable, but don't quit on yourself right here. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We are halfway through that first flow. It's a killer of a flow, I have to tell you. The flow after this is nice and short and sweet. All right, so take a minute break, grab some water, meet me right back here. We gotta do that other side. All right, welcome back. We have the other side to do. We're gonna start with that hit. We're gonna go through the hit one more time. It only lasts a few minutes. So let's just get after it. So we go into our hit, then we have the other side to do. So the first thing that we did for 45 seconds was our high knees. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, high knees. You've got it. Let's get that heart rate back up. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Keep going. I want those knees nice and high. We're not here. This isn't high intensity. That's low intensity. I want it up, nice and high. Do whatever you want with those arms, but just keep going. You've got it. Woo! If you have a trampoline at home, this is actually a lot of fun with those tramps. I taught this yesterday at the studio, and for the hit, we use the tramps. It was fun. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good solid 15-second break now. Woo! Okay, pull out those heavy bad boys. Let that heart rate come down. All right, so this is that burpee donkey. Are you ready? Here we go. 45 seconds, starting 3, 2, 1. You pick it up, bring it down, hop out to that plank. Push up, come in halfway, kick, bring it in, and up. Move at your own pace, but just keep moving for me. You've got it. Woo! Fire it straight up. Let's go. Woo! We only have 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Give yourselves a little break. We only need one weight for the next 2. but we do want to keep it pretty heavy. 2 more passes right here. Are you ready? All right, so this was the jack snatch press thing. Yeah, I don't know the lingo that well. All right, are you ready? We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you take it down, up, switch. You've got it. Up. Woo! I want that heart rate to get up. If you just want to stay here, that is totally fine. You do what works best for you. I want you to give me your maximum effort right here. This is high intensity. This isn't your regular Pilates class. This isn't your mama's Pilates class. Woo! This is a badass mama's Pilates class. That's right. I'm getting spicy. Woo! Let's go, my friends. Woo! And rest. Oh, we did it. All right. Woo! Ooh, I lost somebody on Zoom. All right. 5 more seconds. We have that alternating lunge grab. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We switch. Keep up the pace. You've got it. Woo! So good, my friends. Are we sweating yet? I certainly hope so. Woo! You got this. 20 seconds left right here. And then we're moving back to the reformer. Woo! So good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Catch your breath. Woo! My heart rate is skyrocketing. I do love to see that. Let those heart rates come down. All right, going into the arms now. We start with that Arnold press. Are you ready? Grab those weights. Woo! Start heavy, go down if you need to. Don't pick up those light ones. I want you to pick up some heavy shit right here, okay? Here we go. Right here. Take it out, 2 presses. Reach, reach, bring it back in. Out, 2 presses, reach. Woo! So good. We're here. We're here for 45 seconds. Good news is we only have 30 seconds right here. Woo! I want nice form. Do not let that butt stick out. Lift from that pelvic floor. All of those Pilates principles that I preach, it all carries in right here. You got this. It carries over, my friends. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7. This should be heavy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That last set, you guys, those last few reps should be almost impossible. That's how heavy you want to go. Whew, you shouldn't have breezed through that. All right, here we go. We're moving on to the left arm. I'm going to turn this way so that I can stay on this side of the reformer. Move those weights. All right. Whew. So we're here like this. One hand is on the box, okay? It's a wide row or reverse fly, and then I press it straight back. 45 seconds has started. Let's go. Woo! We're gonna get through this class today, you guys, and we're gonna feel stronger because of it. We're gonna feel empowered because we just did some really heavy stuff, and we're not giving up, right? We're gonna keep going. Woo! You've got this. You have 20 seconds left. We can do anything for 20 seconds, right? We've got this shit. Let's do it. I know. I'm really spicy today. I'm swearing all over this class. I apologize. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. That weight is gonna go onto my platform, like that. I'm gonna have a seat on my box here. We're gonna continue to work that left arm. So I take the foot closest to my foot bar and I bring it under the platform, reach down, grab the strap. I want you to grab it with the left arm, the arm closest to your foot bar, okay? Make a fist. The other hand cups over. Draw the shoulders down, and now we pull. Yes, it's an arm exercise. You're gonna feel it mostly in the arm, but I want you to also feel those obliques. Think about drawing that shoulder blade down as you pull, so you get a little lat as well. We're gonna feel arm, lat, and oblique. To get those obliques, really contract that core. Think about wringing those abdominals out like a sponge. 15 more seconds. That is it. Woo! You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. 1. Woo! Ditch that strap. I hope you're listening to some good music. Just catching my breath. We're gonna go into those side planks, okay? So we're still working that same side of the body, which for me is my left side. I'm gonna bring the left forearm down, the right hand comes here, and I take my feet out, tandem into that plank. We're here for 45 seconds, starting now. We pike the hips up. You wanna hollow out that bottom armpit as you lift. Think about cinching the rib to the hip. That bottom waistline, you guys, I want it on fire. Yes, get it on fire. Woo! Really think about wringing those abs out like a sponge as you lift, cinching the rib to the hip. My shoulder is staying right over my hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on down. Woo! All right, going to our center planks. Remember, it's a little bit of a combo for 45 seconds. We come onto our forearms here like this. Press the carriage away. Find a nice, strong plank. Draw those abs in. Here we go. 45 seconds. You ride the plank out. Bring it back in. Drop the head, scoop the abs. Take it up. Good. Maintain a strong connected core as you open and close. Now deflate the abs. Scoop those abs to drag those toes under. Think about dragging the toes under as you lift those hips. Press into the toes as you drag the carriage under. You want to really dig into the balls of your feet as you lift. You're going to recruit that core a little bit more that way. You've got it. Woo! Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Woo! We're going into that side sit up and then that overhead reach, okay? So turning this way here like this. Get that foot under there. All the way under. All right. Now I want your hips nice and stacked. Bring your hands behind your head. Open up those elbows. We're gonna take it down to that foot bar. Exhale, lift it up. This time we do 10. Cinch the rib to the hip right there. For 9. You have to have that foot good and secure so you don't feel that leg working. 7, carriage might lift a little bit. 6, squeeze that top booty. It's gonna keep those hips stacked, making you work that top waist even more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand down to your platform. Grab that heavy bad boy. We're here for 45 seconds, starting right now. Reach it up. Here we go. Up, back down. Resist with those lats. Take it up. Resist. We're resisting with those lats. We don't want that elbow to fly down. Fight it. Take it up. Go down slow. Yes. Fire it up. Take it down slow. You should be going heavy right here. Go as heavy as you can. We're only doing this once on this side. So give yourself every opportunity to push yourself right here, my friends. You've got it. I'm checking the time. Woo! We're getting there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ditch that weight. How are we doing? All right, we're going into those tricep dips, and then we have the forward plank after that, okay? Here we go. 45 seconds again. You got 5 more seconds before we start. Go ahead and take yourself out. Oh, I gotta fix my microphone this way. All right, here we go. All right, tailbone is long. Tricep push-up. Good, scoop the abs, take it up, deep abs right there. Flatten, push-up. Now I lift the pubic bone a little bit as I do this. That's gonna allow my butt to pass through. Flatten the spine, push-up. Lift the pelvis, scoop the abs, take it up. If you don't lift the pelvis, if you don't cinch the ribs to the hips, come into a little bit of a coccyx curl, your butt may not be able to pass that box. So lengthen the spine, scoop the abs, pike it up. You've got it. Take it down. Woo! And up. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. All right, my friends. One more thing on this flow, then we're heading to those legs. We only have 10 minutes left of class. How you doing? All right, here we go. Hands come to your carriage like this. Knees come onto the box. That is option 1. You decide where you want to go with this, okay? So I'll review option 1. Your knees are on the box and you do a push-up, you bring it back in. All right, otherwise, I walk my hands back just a hair. I find the foot bar with my feet. I take it out to my plank. Shoulders are over your hands. Core is strong. Here we go. Press it out. Scoop the abs, pike it up. When I go out, my shoulders are over my hands. That core is tight. Slide the carriage out. Slide it back in. Drop the head. Scoop the abs. Take it up. It's all about those deep transverse abdominal muscles. Those deep abs right here are deflating to take you up. Pressing into the heels of your hands as you lift right here. Woo! You guys, I am sweating buckets right here. Nothing feels better than a really tough Pilates class that you pushed yourself through. Woo! How are we doing on the time? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it home. Woo! You have made it through the main course of today's class. Give yourselves a minute break. Our finale flow, it's a leg burner. I'm not gonna lie, a whole lot of leg in 5 minutes, but you're gonna love it. All right, welcome back. So similar scenario here. We're gonna do a little hit into a leg series. That's a really short leg series. One more hit and then the other side. Here's the good news. We're only doing 2 hit moves. So that's gonna go by faster. We're only gonna be down here for 2 minutes. And the sequence up there is 3 moves. So this is gonna be short and sweet, but it's definitely gonna have some impact here, okay? All right, so first thing we're gonna do is our hit, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We only have 2 moves. I just wanna get that heart rate back up, okay? So all it is a jump squat right here. Are you ready? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go low, explode. 45 seconds right here. Abs are tight. Lift from that pelvic floor. I wanna see some height. I'm watching you. Woo! You've got this. Option is here. That's your modification. All right, otherwise, let's go. Woo! So good, my friends. 20 seconds left. We can do anything for 20 seconds, right? Let's go. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Not gonna lie, that was hard. All right, I'm gonna move my carriage reformer this way just a little bit. Felt a little squished. One more. That's it. One more. All right, this time, I'm gonna show you from the side. So we're gonna go scissor, scissor, lunge, like that. You ready? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Scissor, lunge, scissor, lunge. I'm staying on the right leg in front. One scissor, one lunge. Because you guys, we're gonna work that right leg first. So we're gonna try and get it nice and toasty. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right leg first, okay? Woo! Okay. Checking my mic, make sure it's still working. Okay. I'm tired. Pick up your heavy weights for me. Bring them on your carriage like this, or on your box. Whew. We only do one set for each move. Okay? We're gonna get through it. This one's not complicated at all. We're gonna come up oh so carefully. We are still on that extra light spring. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate without the weights, then I'll show to you with the weights, okay? So all you're gonna do is lunge down and then step up. That is it, okay? Are you ready? 45 seconds. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Grab those weights. The weights, they're just weighing us down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, lunge down. Step up onto the box. You can come to a flamingo if you would like. Woo! Move at your own pace. That's the beauty of doing timed versus counted reps. You can move at your own pace right here. We're really burning out that right leg. Down, up, down, up. How are we doing? I'm checking the time. Whew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we turn this way like this. So, whoops, it's this way. My bad. So all we're doing is a curtsy here. Carriage isn't even gonna move, okay? So you're holding your weights like this. My working leg is closest to the carriage. That's my right leg. So I'm gonna take it down and up. That is it, okay? 45 seconds starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go nose, knees, and toes. Go low. We're curtsying to the queen. Take it down low. My chest is going right over that thigh. The working leg is still on the box. Right there like this. Take it down and up. You've got it. Woo! 20 seconds left. Can you hang in there for 20 seconds? We've got this, my friends. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Catch your breath. We're gonna turn this way here like this. It's a light spring, so you wanna be careful. I'm gonna bring my hands to my shoulder rests. No weights this time. Right foot is gonna stay on the carriage. Left foot comes back to that box. Stay low in the right leg. We're just gonna ride it out, ride it back in, okay? This is level 1. Level 2, we're gonna stay low right here, 45 seconds. Let's go. You've got this. It's all about control. You can pick up and add those weights if you want to, but this is more of an isometric exercise. Stay nice and steady. It's gonna start to burn. You're not gonna need those weights, but if you want them, more power to you. Woo! Checking the time. I have to turn my head to look. So good, my friends. Are we feeling the burn? Yes. You have 15 more seconds. Hang in there. I know. It's ouchy, right? Woo! You get a little break after this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Woo! Oh, it should hurt a little or a lot. Give yourselves 30 seconds, okay? We're gonna take it from the top. We're gonna go back to that hit. I gotta grab a little sippy here. Whew. All right, 2 hip moves. 1 more lap around the leg work. And you guys are out the door. How are we feeling? Whew, are you still hanging in there with me? I wonder how many people I've lost yet. Not many, because I know if you signed up, you're badass already. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are almost done, you guys. This is where we push ourselves. When it starts to get hard, when it starts to get uncomfortable, that's when you really go balls to the wall and push yourself right here. Woo! We've got this. Woo! 20 seconds, friends. Let's go. Are we breathing? How is that heart rate? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I couldn't even finish it. Woo! 15-second break. Woo! Scissor lunge is next. We're leading with the left leg this time. Oh, here we go. Left leg is in front. Let's go. So we scissor, lunge, scissor, lunge. Go fast, lunge, fast, lunge. Woo! This is our last hit, you guys. Give me everything you have right here. There is no slowing down. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a walk. Oh, that's hard. All right. I'm gonna grab a sip of my water. And we're gonna finish out that left leg. Whew. Okay, I'm ready now. Here we go. Whew. All right, carefully hop up there. 3 45-second sets left, then you are done. We've got this, friends. All right, let's see. We're gonna start in 5 seconds, so get yourself ready. Grab those heavy weights, pick that up. Here we go. Starting now. We take it down and up. The nice thing is that this first one, your heart rate is gonna come down a little bit. It's not as aggressive, but there's a slow burn building in that left leg. Up. Good, go down nice and low. Press into that box heel to take it up. You should feel the entire left leg, quad, glute, inner thigh. Everything is working as you step up 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! That working leg is gonna stay on the box for our curtsy. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go low, carriage doesn't move. And up. Go low, carriage doesn't move. And up. We've got this. Nose, knees, and toes. Up. Whoo! How are we feeling? Checking the time. And up. I want your chest to go right over that thigh. Careful of the placement of the carriage foot. You want to make sure you don't miss that carriage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ditch those weights. Oh, so carefully. Come to that carriage. Rotating carefully this way. 5 seconds. And we're going. Bring your hands to your shoulder rest. Walk that foot forward. Assume the position. Let's go. Right here. Option 1. Find your balance. Option 2. We're here. You've got this, you guys. So good. We are almost done. And this was a tough class, I'm not gonna lie. Especially this leg sequence. When you add that hit, it really dials up the heat. When you do this without the hit, it's still hard. But when you add that hit, woo! Mega burn happening right here. We're only here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take it off of there. Are your legs shaky when you come off? Mine were. All right, you guys. That was incredibly hard. Not gonna lie. All right, let's stretch it out. If you have time to stretch with me, definitely do so. You have this great reformer at your disposal. Use it. Nothing stretches your legs and your body like the reformer. Let's go to 1 red spring. On my reformer, that's 1 medium. So just 1 medium on, 1 red. All right, I'm gonna start with my 1 foot underneath the reformer. The other foot is gonna come up here like this. Reach it up, float forward. Take it all the way out and just hold. Oh, that feels good. And back in. And again, taking it out. Whew. One more here. How did you do? Did you make it? Are you still hanging in there with me? If so, you're amazing. Thank you so much for going through this whole workout with me. I'm not even counting my reps at this point. This was hard. This was tough. Even I am saying this was really tough. All right. Woo! All right. Facing this way. So you can either bring your foot on the platform or the foot bar, okay? Platform looks like this. Foot bar looks like this. Press those hips forward. Take it out. Nice and slow. If you want to bring your hands to the frame to get a little bit lower, definitely do that. And back in. You've got it. 2 more like that. Taking it out. Finding that stretch. Let's do 1 more. Doesn't that feel good? And switching legs. Woo! Hips are forward. We're just going to work backwards in this order. I'm feeling a stretch in that hip flexor to start. Now I'm going to take it out. We're going to hold it here. Walk the hands down. Let's go for one more here. And back in. All right, stepping off that reformer this way here. I'm gonna bring my right foot under. Left foot comes on top. Reaching the hands up, floating forward. Taking it all the way out right here. And back in. And I'm gonna go for one more. And you guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining me. Whew, for this badass HIIT reformer class. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you made it through, and I will see you next time.